Yeah. After midnight, city quiet, I bet still knocking. Westside ride. Yeah, yeah. Lowrider after midnight, street lights shining just right. Rolling slow on the moonlight, everything feeling alright. Lowrider after midnight, chrome glowing in the night. West Coast living real life, cruising till the sunrise. Yeah, we're 15 on the digital clock. Boulevard empty but the vibe still hot. Engine purring with a silky tone. Late night riders never ride alone. Palm trees lining every block. Subwoofer knocking steady knock. Windows low, let the cool air slide. California dreams in the midnight rise. Liquor store neon painting the street. Soft funk rhythm under the beat. Every corner got a memory stored. Every mile feel like a reward. No fast moves, everything smooth. Nighttime teaching how to groove. Leave the stress where the daylight stays. Ride slow through the purple haze. Low rider after midnight, street lights shining just right. Rolling slow on the moonlight, everything feeling alright. Low rider after midnight, chrome glowing in the night. West Coast living real life, cruising till the sunrise. Top, seaming through the dash. Funk chords flowing smooth and flash. Bassline heavy, road relaxed. Toot you slow, the past unpacked. Call me laughing passenger side. Watching city lights blind. No destination on the map. Just the rhythm in the track. Billboards blowing overhead. Echoes of the words we said. Night forgiving every flaw. Street philosophy and law. Smoke drifting toward the stars. Healing heat and battle scars. Every breath feel newly made. In the car on the music laid. Low rider after midnight, street lights shining just right. Rolling slow on the moonlight, alright. Everything feeling alright. Low rider after midnight, chrome glowing in the night. West Coast never real life, cruising till the sunrise. Yeah, keep it small, you keep it rolling. West Coast forever. Yeah. Westside nights. Palm trees. Street lights. Engine running. We just glide. Midnight palm smoke. Ride real slow. G-funk playing through the stereo. West Coast breeze, let the whole world go. Cruising through the night on a laid-back flow. Midnight palm smoke, windows low. City lights dancing on the chrome. No stress living, just letting it roll. West Coast rhythm in my soul. Slide through the avenue, 12:15. Street lights glowing like a story to tell. Low rider leaning while the bassline knock. Moonlight shining on the parking lot. Palm trees swaying with the ocean air. Nighttime freedom everywhere. Radio bumping that smooth G sound. 808 heartbeat underground. Corner store lights still open late. Old heads talking about a metal gate. Smoke in the air, conversation slow. Everybody moving in a steady flow. No fast life, just a calm cruise lane. Let the music wash away the strain. Every mile feel like therapy. Nighttime showing who I be. Midnight palm smoke, ride real slow. G-funk playing through the stereo. West Coast breeze, let the whole world go. Cruising through the night on a laid-back flow. Midnight palm smoke, windows low. City lights dancing on the chrome. No stress living, just
Coast rhythm in my soul. Dashboard glow in electric blue. City reflecting a different view. Late night riders understand the code. Peace of mind on an open road. Chrome wheels turning steady and clean. Life ain't always what it seems, but tonight got a smoother pace. Feel the calm in the city's face. Passing neon liquor signs. Memories drifting through my mind. Every block got history. Every sound like symphony. Homies laughing in the passenger seat. Head nod moving with the beat. No destination, nowhere to be. Just a night and a melody. Midnight palm smoke, ride real slow. G-funk playing through the stereo. West Coast breeze, let the whole world go. Cruising through the night on a laid-back flow. Midnight palm smoke, windows low. City lights dancing on the chrome. No stress living, just letting it roll. West Coast rhythm in my soul. Stars above like diamonds shine. Highway stretching, endless line. Talk box singing through the night. Everything feeling right. Smoke curls fade into the sky. Watching all the worries fly. Engine humming soft and deep. Promises the night will keep. From the sunset to sunrise glow. Only real ones really know. Peace ain't loud, it moves slow like a classic West Coast flow. If tomorrow brings the rush again, still remember where I've been. Midnight ride, reset the mind, leave the heavy world behind. Midnight palm smoke, ride real slow. G-funk playing through the stereo. West Coast breeze, let the whole world go. Cruising through the night on a laid-back glow. Midnight palm smoke, windows low. City lights dancing on the chrome. No stress living, just letting it roll. West Coast rhythm in my soul. Yeah. Another night, another ride. West Coast forever. Just glide.
Sunset Boulevard, late night glow. West Coast breezes, let it ride. Sunset, grab your fire, we ride real slow. Funk in the air from the stereo. Neon lights make the chrome wheels glow. West Coast living, let the stress all go. Stress all go, stress all go. Sunset, never really blow. Palm trees swaying while the bassline roll. Cruising smooth while the night unfold. G-funk story being retold. Rolling past the clubs as they closing down. Last call echoes through the town. High heels clicking on the concrete floor. Night ain't finished, always more. Lowrider dipping at the red light stop. Subwoofer make the whole block nod. Purple sky turning navy blue. City showing a different view. Billboard lights reflect the hood. Everything feeling understood. No rush moves, just glide and steer. Midnight energy crystal clear. Old school funk through the speaker line. Classic groove still ahead of time. Every note got soul inside. Sound trip made for the ride. Sunset bells at how we ride real slow. Funk in the air from the stereo. Neon lights make the chrome wheels glow. West Coast living, let the stress all go. Stress all go, stress all go. Sunset bells that flow. Palm trees swaying while the bassline rolls. Street performers packing gear. Taxi lights disappear. Late night laughter fades away. Night prepares another play. Talk box singing sweet and clear. Only real ones feel it here. Scent let slide inside to side like ocean waves during the ride. Corner smoke under yellow lamps. Old heads chilling by the ramps. Stories traded low and slow. Wisdom only night can show. Every mile calm the mind. Leave the heavy world behind. Boulevard become
becomes a lane where the soul can breathe again. Sunset Belvedere, we ride real slow. Funk in the air from the stereo. Neon lights make the chrome wheels glow. West Coast living, let the stress all go. Let the stress all go. Let the stress all go. Sunset Belvedere, feel that flow. Palm trees swaying while the bassline rolls. Moon now hanging overhead. Silver light, the tires tread. City heartbeat slowing down. Peace replacing daily sound. Windows low, cool breeze slide. Freedom sitting passenger side. Every thought begins to ease. Floating through the midnight breeze. If tomorrow comes too fast, still this moment gonna last. Memories ride every beat, echoing through every street. Engine humming soft goodbye. Night slowly passing by, but the funk will always stay, guiding every future day. Sunset red up there, we ride real slow. Funk in the air from the stereo. Neon lights make the chrome wheels glow. West Coast living, let the stress all go. Let the stress all go. Let the stress all go. Sunset red up, feel that flow. Palm trees swaying while the bassline rhythm flow. Yeah. Westside nights. Keep the ride alive. G-Funk forever. Cadillac shining under palm trees. West Coast night air. Let the ride breathe. Palm tree, Cadillac dreams. Moonlight glow, chrome beam. Rolling slow through midnight scenes. Living life like a movie screen. Palm tree, Cadillac dreams. Bassline smooth, funk supreme. West Coast ride so clean. Floating through a G-Funk dream. Cadillac leaning at the Boulevard light. Candy paint glowing in the night. Hydraulics whisper smooth, not loud. Cruising calm away from crowds. Palm shadows crossing the hood. Neighborhood feeling understood. Every block got history told. Stories deeper than gold. Radio playing that classic groove. Something only night can prove. Sin let sliding left to right. Pain in rhythm through the night. Windows low, breeze comes through. City shining neon blue. No fast lane, just steady glide. Peace and music side by side. Palm tree, Cadillac dreams. Moonlight glow, chrome beam. Rolling slow through midnight scene. Living life like a movie screen. Palm tree, Cadillac dreams. Bassline smooth, funk supreme. West Coast ride so clean. Floating through a G-Funk dream. Liquor sign flicker red and gold. Late night stories quietly told. Old school players nod hello. Recognize the cruising flow. Hey, talk box singing mellow phrases. Soundtrack for the purple hazes. Every chord feel warm and wide, like the ocean with the tide. Street lights passing one by one. Nighttime, far from done. Engine rhythm steady strong. Turning motion into song. Smoke drifting out the frame. Nighttime never stays the same. Every breath erase the stress, leaving only smoothness left. Oh, oh. Palm tree, Cadillac dreams. Moonlight glow, chrome beam. Rolling slow through midnight scenes. Living life like a movie screen. Palm tree, Cadillac dream. Bassline smooth, funk supreme. West Coast ride so clean. Floating through a G-Funk dream. Sky full of California stars. Dreams don't ever feel too far. Road unfolding endlessly, like a quiet symphony. Lessons learned between the lanes. Sun bassline smooth, funk supreme. West Coast ride so clean, floating through a G-funk dream. Chrome fading into sunrise. Another Westside night survives. Keep it smooth.
2 a.m. Corner store lights still on. West side quiet. Bass still knocking. 2 a.m. Corner store funk. Bassline knock from the trunk. Street light glow while we post up. West Coast vibe, never rushed. 2 a.m. corner store funk. Late night talk, real and blunt. Smoke drifts slow while the night runs. G-funk living till the sun comes, yeah. Pull up slow by the liquor sign glow. Parking lot shining soft and low. Engine idle with a steady hum. Nighttime rhythm where we from. Homies leaning on the chrome outside. Laughing while the hours slide. No alarms, no place to be. Just the calm of the street set free. Paper cups and quiet jokes. Stories rising through the smoke. Every word moving slow. Like the funk already know. Radio playing classic sound. Old school grooves spinning round. Head nod timing with the beat. Heartbeat matching every street. 2 a.m. corner store funk. Bassline knock from the trunk. Street light glow while we post up. West Coast vibe, never rush. 2 a.m. corner store funk. Late night talk, real and blunt. Smoke drifts slow while the night runs. G-funk living till the sun comes. Cashier watching through the glass. Seeing midnight moments pass. Neon buzzing overhead. Painting colors red and red. Cars roll through then disappear. Only real ones lingering here. City breathing soft and deep. While the daytime world asleep. Talkbox melody floats outside. Mixing with the midnight vibe. Every chord feel warm and wide. Like the ocean turning tide. No fast moves, just understand. Life ain't always what you plan. But the night can make it right. Under soft sodium light. 2 a.m. corner store funk. Bassline knock from the trunk. Street light glow while we post up. West Coast vibe, never rushed, yeah. 2 a.m. corner store funk. Late night talk, real and blunt. Smoke drifts slow while the night runs. G-funk living till the sun comes, yeah. Soon the sky begin to fade. Hints of morning slowly lay. Still we standing in the calm. Wrapped inside the city song. Every laugh a memory saved. Every moment gently paved. Through the rhythm and the ride. Where the peaceful moments hide. Keys swing back into my hand. Time to roll and understand. Night ain't ending, just a phase. Cruising toward another haze. Engine start, bassline grow. Leaving footprints soft and slow. Corner store fades from sight, but the funk stays through the night. 2 a.m. corner store funk. Bassline knock from the trunk. Street light glow while we post up. West Coast vibe, never rushed. 2 a.m. corner store funk. Late night talk, real and blunt. Smoke drifts slow while the night runs. G-funk living till the sun comes. Yeah. Another stop on the ride. West side stories never sleep. Yeah. Come slow. Yeah.
Back on the road, engine low, night still young, let the groove ride. Let the groove through the night, rearview mirror catching glow. City fading soft and slow. Yeah, backseat vibing to the beat. Head not time and steady heat. Windows cracked, air moving free. Late night living therapy. Street lights passing like a film. Every moment calm and real. Radio playing funk so clear. Only real ones feel it here. Palm trees blur beside the lane. Music washing off the strain. Every mile resets the mind. Leave the heavy world behind. Backseat groove chronicles. Goalie smooth, unstoppable. West Coast night, unstoppable. G-funk sound phenomenal. Backseat groove chronicles. Bassline deep and logical. Get the midnight flow, unstoppable. Ride slow, unforgettable. Talk singing through delay. Guiding thoughts that drift away. Scent led, sliding smooth and wide. Like the ocean during tide. Dashboard glowing metal gold. Stories quietly unfold. Laughing echoes fill the car. Underneath the midnight stars. No destination on the map. Just the rhythm in the lap. Cruising past familiar blocks, listening to the city talk. Every stoplight turns to green, like the night knows what we mean. Rolling deeper into peace, where the noise and pressure cease. Backseat groove chronicles, rolling smooth, unstoppable. West Coast night, unstoppable. G-Farmy sound phenomenal. Backseat groove chronicles. Bassline deep and logical. Midnight flow, unstoppable. Ride slow, unforgettable. Highway entrance up ahead. Silver lines where tires tread. Engine humming, steady rhyme. Moving perfectly in time. Memories ride in every chord. Moments music can't ignore. Nighttime wisdom softly speaks. Through the groove the spirit seeks. If tomorrow brings the race, I still remember their slow pace. Where the soul could finally breathe. In the calm the night conceive. Cruising till the sky turns gray. Let the funk forever stay. West Coast rhythm never ends. Just another ride begins. That backseat groove chronicles. Pulling smooth, unstoppable. With my West Coast night, unstoppable. G-funk sound phenomenal. That backseat groove chronicles. Bassline deep and logical. Get the midnight flow, unstoppable. Ride slow, unforgettable. Backseat stories. Midnight memories. To keep it rolling and rolling.
Vacancy sign glowing, neon buzzing in the dark. Another Westside night, another story starts.
Neon motel nights, under pink and blue lights, rolling slow through quiet sights, everything feeling right. Neon motel nights, chrome reflecting city lights, West Coast streams take flight, cruise till daylight. Pull up slow by the roadside stay, neon letters start to sway. Parking lot half lit in gold, midnight air a little cold. Engine ticking, cooling down, silence settles all around. Distant freeway humming low, like a song we always know. Ice machine buzzing near, echo drifting through the air. Shadow stretching on the wall, nighttime answering the call. Radio still playing funk, soft bass knocking from the trunk. Every chord feel warm and deep, holding secrets, night'll keep. Neon motel nights, under pink and blue lights, rolling slow through quiet sights, everything feeling right. Neon motel nights, chrome reflecting city lights, West Coast dreams take flight, cruising till daylight.
outside the room, street lamp cut through the gloom, smoke rising toward the sky, watching lonely cars pass by, conversation calm and slow, things only midnight know, no pretending, no disguise, truth appears in tired eyes, talk box melody returns, every note gently burns through the silence of the scene, painting moments in between, somewhere far a siren cries, fading under desert skies, still the peace remains intact in this late night soundtrack. Neon motel nights under pink and blue lights, rolling slow through quiet sights, everything feeling right. Neon motel nights, chrome reflecting city lights, West Coast dreams take flight, cruising till daylight. Key spin softly in my hand, time to ride and understand. Road still calling from afar, night belongs inside the car. Engine waits with gentle roar, headlights stretch across the floor, leaving neon glow behind, but its calm stays in the mind. Every stop becomes a page written far from daily rage. G-Funk guiding every mile, teaching how to live a while. Sky begins to shift to gray, morning slowly on its way. Still the rhythm holds tight from another motel night. Neon motel nights under pink and blue lights, rolling slow through quiet sights, everything feeling right. Neon motel nights, chrome reflecting city lights, West Coast dreams take flight, cruising till daylight. Yeah, vacancy fades in the mirror, back to the boulevard, keep the ride alive. Highway stretching forever, stars overhead, engine steady, let the night ride. Highway stars and slow bars, rolling far in chrome cars, West Coast dreams under stars, cruising past who we are. Highway stars and slow bars, bassline deep like guitars, nighttime healing old scars, ride slow, no rush hours, merge lane, open tires glide, city lights fall far behind, dark horizon calling me, endless road serenity, dashboard glowing calm and green, quietest I've ever been, radio playing funk so smooth, teaching tired souls to groove, white lines passing one by one, miles moving never done, windows open desert breeze, carrying a sense of ease, moonlight shining on the lane, washing off the daily strain, every mile clears the mind, leave the heavy world behind. Highway stars and slow bars, rolling far in chrome cars, West Coast dreams under stars, cruising past who we are. Highway stars and slow bars, bassline deep like guitars, nighttime healing old scars, ride slow, no rush hours, talk box floating through delay, guiding thoughts that drift away, sins led bending through the air, freedom resting everywhere, tail lights fading far ahead, silent stories left unsaid, every driver chasing peace, searching for a small release, smoke dissolves into the night, under constellations bright, heartbeat matching steady drums, feeling where the calm comes from, no destination needed now, only present, only sound, highway becomes sacred ground, where true balance can be found, highway stars and slow bars, rolling far in chrome cars, West Coast under stars, cruising past who we are. Highway stars and slow bars, bassline deep like guitar. Nighttime healing old scars, ride slow, no rush hour. Sky begins a lighter shade, hints of morning softly laid. Still the groove holds control, deep inside the cruising soul. Every lesson night provides lies within these quiet rides. Peace was never far away, just hidden in the day. If the sun arrives too soon, still remember midnight's tune. G-Funk echo always stays, guiding through the coming days. Engine humming final rhyme, rolling steady through the time. Highway fading into dawn, but the feeling carries on. Highway stars and slow bars, rolling far in chrome cars. West Coast dreams under stars, cruising past who we are. Highway stars and slow bars, bassline deep like guitars. Nighttime healing old scars, ride slow, no rush hours. Yeah. Long roads, slow grooves. West Coast nights never end. Yeah.
Night almost gone. Sky turning gray. Last ride before the daylight. Let it fade slow.
Sunday morning fade out, night slowly breaking down. Cruising while the lights go out. Peace is what it's all about. Sunday morning fade out, city waking all around. Last groove before the crowd. Ride smooth, stay proud.
4 a.m. on an empty street. Last bass knock under tired feet. Street lights flicker one by one. Night surrendering to the sun. Coffee spots begin to glow. Early workers moving slow. Different world begins to rise. Under pale awakening skies. Windows down, cool morning air. Quiet, calm everywhere. After hours finally speak to the strength the soul can seek. Radio playing softer now, like a gentle final bow. Every note begins to close like the ending that we chose.
Sunday morning fade out, night slowly breaking down. Cruising while the lights go out. Peace is what it's all about. Sunday morning fade out, city waking all around. Last groove before the crowd. Ride smooth, stay proud.
Palm trees outlined by the dawn. Purple night almost gone. Shadow stretching long and thin. New day slowly settling in. Talk box echoes fade away, giving room for light of day. Still the funk remains inside from the long and healing ride. Passing joggers, empty parks. Morning birds replace the dark. World begins another pace. Different energy to face. But the calm still holds me tight. Gifted by the Westside night. Every mile taught me how to just live inside the now.
Sunday morning fade out, night slowly breaking down. Cruising while the lights go out. Peace is what it's all about. Sunday morning fade out, city waking all around. Last groove before the crowd. Ride smooth, stay proud.
Sunlight touches chrome and glass. Midnight memories slowly pass. Yet the feeling doesn't leave. More than something you believe. Engine humming final song. Carry me the whole night long. Every block a chapter made. Every worry gently laid. soon the streets will overflow. But the real ones always know. Nighttime lessons never fade, even when the daylight stays. Pulling home, ignition low. Heartbeat steady, moving slow. Another ride, safe restored, peace restored, and soul restored.
Sunday morning fade out, night slowly breaking down. Cruising while the lights go out. Peace is what it's all about. Sunday morning fade out, city waking all around. Last groove before the crowd. Ride smooth, stay proud.
Yeah. Sun coming up, but the funk stays alive. West Coast forever. West Coast forever. Sun coming up, chrome catching the light. One more ride before the day begins. Westside mornings. Yeah.
Golden hour, low ride, sunrise on my side. Chrome shining worldwide, still rolling with pride. Golden hour, low ride, morning meets the night. G-Funk still alive, cruising into light. Sky turning orange and gold, morning air feeling bold. Night reflections still remain, running softly through my veins. Boulevard waking slow, early traffic start to flow, but the rhythm's still the same. From the midnight cruising lane, palm trees glowing in the dawn, purple shadows nearly gone. Coffee steaming corner shops, city heartbeat never stops. Radio playing mellow funk, residual knock from the trunk. Every chord reminds me why nighttime spirits never die. Golden hour, low ride, sunrise on my side. Chrome shining worldwide, still rolling with pride. Golden hour, low ride, morning meets the night. G-Funk still alive, cruising into life. Windows down, fresh breeze slide. New day riding passenger side. Yesterday already gone, but the groove keeps moving on. Joggers moving down the street, different rhythm, different beat. Still the calm inside remain from the long midnight campaign. Talk box echo faint but clear, like the night still riding here. Scentlit warming in the sun, signaling a new begun. Every mile feels reborn, like the darkness gently torn. Morning doesn't break the spell, nighttime taught me living well. Golden hour, low rise, sunrise on my side. Chrome shining worldwide, still rolling with pride. Golden hour, low ride, morning meets the night. G-Funk still alive, cruising into life. Traffic growing bit by bit, but my mind still calmly sit, holding on to midnight peace, letting daily pressure cease. Lessons learned beneath the stars, travel further than the cars. Every groove becomes a guide for the life beyond the ride. If the day becomes too loud, I'll remember no crowd, empty roads and neon glow, where the real emotions flow. Engine slowing near the home, after miles freely roam. Turn the key but still inside lives the golden lowride vibe. Golden hour, low ride, sunrise on my side. Chrome shining worldwide, still rolling with pride. Golden hour, low ride, morning meets the night. G-Funk still alive, cruising into life. Yeah, night fades, but the funk remains. West Coast mornings. Westside morning.
sun low in the sky. Same ride, new light. Let it rock. Westside morning crew.
Westside morning cruise. Nothing left to prove. Rolling slow with the crew. Living life smooth. Westside morning crew. Sky turning blue. G-Funk still in the mood. Old school never lose.
Early sun hit the boulevard lane. Golden shine after night's rain. Neighborhood waking calm and slow. Different vibe but the same flow. Kids riding bikes down the street. Fresh air mixing with the beat. Coffee cups and open stoves. Morning knocking at the doors.
Palm tree.
Shadows stretch long. Birds replacing midnight songs. There's the bassline in my chest. From the ride that gave me rest. Windows down, breeze feels clean. Clearer mind than it's been.
Nighttime lessons
Still remain. Running softly through my brain. Westside morning cruise.
Westside morning cruise. Nothing left to prove. Rolling slow with the groove. Living life smooth. Westside morning cruise. Sky turning blue.
G-Funk.
Still in the mood. Old school never lose.
Passing houses painted bright. Quiet streets and morning light. Neighbors wave as I glide by. California, open sky. Radio plays mellow funk. Residual knock from the trunk. Talk by echoes fade but stay. Guiding how I move today. Every mile feel renewed. Peace replacing attitude.
More rush.
No more race. Just a steady cruising pace. Sun reflecting off the chrome. Even daylight feels like home. Night and morning intertwined. And through the rhythm and the rhyme. Westside morning cruise.
Westside morning cruise. Nothing left to prove. Rolling slow with the groove. Living life smooth. Westside morning cruise. Sky turning blue.
G-Funk.
Still in the mood. Old school never lose.
Traffic slowly fills the lane. But the calm still remains.
Every breath, every
Controlled and deep. Holding peace the night gave me.
lesson.
Learned beneath the moon. Helping daylight. Feel in tune.
Every groove
Becomes a guide. Long after the midnight ride. If the world begins to rush, I remember quiet hush.
empty roads.
And neon glow. Where the truest feelings flow. Pulling past familiar scenes. Living out the cruising dream.
Westside mornings always show.
How the real ones move slow. Westside morning cruise.
Westside morning cruise. Nothing left to prove. Rolling slow with the groove.
Living life smooth.
Westside morning cruise. Sky turning blue.
G-Funk.
Still in the mood. Old school never lose.
Yeah. Same ride. New day. West Coast forever.
Late morning sunshine, chrome shining bright. West side energy, still riding smooth. Sunshine and chrome dreams, rolling through palm tree scenes. West Coast life so clean, living out the dream. Sunshine and chrome dreams, bassline smooth supreme. G-Funk, sunlight beams, nothing in between. Sun sitting high, but the pace stays slow. Boulevard shining in the golden glow. Convertible breeze through the avenue. Sky so wide, nothing blocking view. Neighbors washing cars outside. Music drifting with the tide. Old school funk through open doors. Echo bouncing off the floor. Chrome reflections catch the day. Still got midnight in my way. Every mile calm and clear. Feel the West Coast atmosphere. No rush moving through the lane.
my veins. Nighttime lessons never fade. Even under sunlight shade, sunshine and chrome dreams, rolling through palm tree scenes. West Coast life so clean, living out the dream. Sunshine and chrome dreams, bassline smooth supreme. G-funk, sunlight beams, nothing in between. Corner park with kids at play, different rhythm of the day. Still the groove connects it all, from midnight ride to daylight call. Talk box echo in my head, every word the music said. Life moves smoother when you glide, not when you try to outrun time. Food trucks open down the street, summer warmth and steady beat. Every scent and every sound feels more alive, cruising round. Sun reflecting off the glass, watching slow moments pass. Every breath relaxed and free. Daytime West Coast therapy. Sunshine and chrome dreams, rolling through palm tree scene. West Coast life so clean, living out the dream. Sunshine and chrome dreams, bassline smooth supreme. G-funk, sunlight beams, nothing in between. Afternoon begins to rise, heat waves dancing in the sky. Still the ride remain the same, smooth control without the strain. Every groove a guiding line, keep the spirit in its prime. From the night into the day, music never fades away. If the world speeds up too fast, I just let the moment last. Cruising teaches how to see life in simple harmony. Chrome still shining so at ease, moving with effortless breeze. Sun above and funk within, that's the place I'm living in. Sunshine in chrome dreams, rolling through palm tree scenes. West Coast life so clean, living out the dream. Sunshine in chrome dreams, bassline smooth supreme. G-funk, sunlight beams, nothing in between. Yeah, sun high, ride smooth. West side forever. West side.
Westside Park Jam, everybody understand. Funk knocking through the land, rolling deep with the fan. Westside Park Jam, chrome shining in the sand. Old school sound expand, G-funk master plan. Pull up slow by the park gate sign, candy paint glowing in the sunshine. Lowriders parked in a perfect row, speakers letting that smooth funk flow. Basketball bouncing down the court, laughter louder than any report. Kids running through the summer heat, bassline moving every street. Barbecue smoke in the air, music floating everywhere. Neighbors nodding to the groove, only rule is move smooth. Palm trees swaying side to side, West Coast rhythm never hide. Every face relaxed and free, living out community. Everybody understand, fun knocking through the land, rolling deep with the fam. Oh, Westside Park Jam, chrome shining in the sand. Old school sound expand, G-funk master plan. Talk box singing from a trunk, classic rhythm never sung. Heads not slow in the shade, memories quietly made. Domino tables lined in rows, stories only daytime knows. OG wisdom wisdom passed around through the music and the sound. Sun reflecting off the ride, hydraulics bouncing with pride. Crowd cheering when you live, giving afternoon a gift. No stress living in this space, only smiles face to face. Westside energy alive, keeping old school vibes revived. Westside Park Jam, chrome shining in the sand. Old school sound expand. G-Funk master plan. Play by. Afternoon begins to lean, golden tones replace the green. Shadows growing long and calm, daytime singing its last song. Engines starting one by one, cruises forming in the sun. Rolling out in perfect line, like a moving state of mind. Every laugh and every beat turns the moment bittersweet. But the groove will never end, ride continues round the bend. Park, but feeling stays. Echo through the coming days. G-Funk, heartbeat always near whenever real ones gather. Westside Park Jam, everybody on this land. Knocking through the land. Oh, rolling deep with the fan. Westside Park Jam, chrome shining in the sand. Old school sound expand. G-Funk master plan. Westside unity, sunset coming soon. Big power, keep it rolling.
Lights up.
Sunset Boulevard reunion, golden hour cruising movement, West Coast rhythm influence, ride smooth, true alignment. Sunset Boulevard reunion, night returning in progression, funky comes the connection, rolling into next session. Sky turning orange over palm tree lines, chrome reflecting sunset signs. Engines rumble, waking slow, evening breeze begin to blow.
Friends regroup along the strip, stories shared before the trip. Daytime fading into gold, another chapter about to unfold.
Lowrider shining side by side, candy paint catching the tide. Music drifting through the air, West Coast energy everywhere.
Laughter mixing with the sound as the sun sinks underground. Every moment feels aligned, leaving daylight far behind.
Sunset Boulevard reunion, golden hour cruising movement, West Coast rhythm influence, ride smooth, true alignment. Sunset Boulevard reunion, night returning in progression, funk becomes the connection, rolling into next session. Street lights flicker one by one, signaling the night begun. Talk box woman through the beat, calling riders to the street.
Traffic slowly turning bright, city dressing up for night. Neon colors start to glow, welcoming the cruising flow.
Windows down, cool, let's slide.
Anticipation in the ride.
Every mile builds the vibe, where the nighttime comes alive.
Daytime worries fade away as the rhythm starts to play. Evening writes a different tone, one the West Side calls its own. Sunset Boulevard
sky replaces gold. Stories waiting to be told. Engines line the avenue, ready for the nightly view.
Baseline deeper than before, calling spirits back once more. From the daylight to the dark, music lights the inner spark.
Every rider understands,
Night begins where sunset lands.
cruising isn't just a drive, it's the way we stay alive.
Boulevard becomes a stage, turning yet another page. As the stars begin to bloom, West Coast night resume.
Sunset Boulevard
reunion, golden hour cruising movement. West Coast rhythm influence, ride smooth, true alignment. Sunset Boulevard reunion, night returning in progression. Funk becomes the connection, rolling into next session.
Yeah. Sundown. Lights up. Back to the night ride. Yeah. Bye. Engines lined up, street lights glowing, Westside rolling again. Nightfall, Lowrider parade, chrome shining as we cascade. West Coast pass we made, cruising smooth, never fade. Nightfall, Lowrider parade, bassline deep in the shade. G-funk never outdated, real ones stay dedicated. Street lights flicker, night returns, city glow begins to burn. Engines rumble down the lane, evening calling once again. Line of ride stretch, block the block, subwoofers begin to knock. Candy paint reflecting bright, moving artwork through the night. Crowds watching from the side, phones up as we glide. Slow motion through the street, hydraulics dancing to the beat. Palm trees silhouetted high, stars appearing in the sky.
Every rider knows the code, respect earned on this road.
Nightfall, Lowrider parade, chrome shining as we cascade. West Coast pass we made, cruising smooth, never fade.
Nightfall,
Lowrider parade, bassline deep in the shade. G-funk never outdated, real ones stay dedicated. Talk box singing through the air, classic funk everywhere. Neon lights reflect the flow, turning streets into a show. Windows low, hands outside, feeling freedom in the ride. Every block becomes alive as the nighttime spirits ride. Old school rhythm leads the way, guiding how the wheels sway. Not about the speed or race, just the style and cruising pace. Strangers not in mutual respect, recognizing every set.
music building unity through the groove and harmony.
Lowrider parade, chrome shining as we cascade. West Coast pass we made, cruising smooth, never fade. Nightfall, Lowrider parade, bassline deep in the shade. G-funk never outdated, real ones stay dedicated.
Downtown lights begin to shine, parade moving in the line. Engines humming steady rhyme, rolling perfectly in time. Every mile
writes a scene like a West Coast movie screen. Night reborn beneath the sound, where true freedom can be found.
If tomorrow tries to rush, we remember midnight hush, where the music made us whole and restored the cruising soul. Parade fades, but vibe remains, echo running through the veins. Nightfall only just begun, long ride waiting still to come.
Nightfall, Lowrider parade, chrome shining as we cascade. West Coast paths we made, cruising smooth, never fade. Nightfall, Lowrider parade, bassline deep in the shade. G-funk never outdated, real ones stay dedicated. Yeah. Westside rolling deep, night just started. Keep the parade alive. City come again. Chrome reflecting the night sky. Just ride. Moonlight on chrome, rolling far from home. West Coast zone, never ride alone. Moonlight on chrome, bassline set the tone. Night fully grown, G-funk on the throne. Parade fades in the open streets, only ties and steady beats. Moonlight washing over lanes, cooling off the daytime strain. Chrome reflecting silver light, painting poetry through the night. Engine humming soft and deep, promises the dark will keep. Windows low, breeze feels right, quiet comfort in the night. City noise begins to fade, peace inside the ride we made. Radio playing mellow funk, soft vibration through the trunk. Every chord feels slow and wise, like the calm behind tires. Far from home, West Coast zone, never ride alone. Low light on chrome, bassline set the tone. Set the tone. Night fully grown, G-funk on the throne. Empty avenues ahead, silver glow where tires tread. Streetlight space like guiding stars, leading late night cruising cars. Tall box melody returns, every note gently burns through the silence of the drive, keeping midnight soul alive. Smoke drifting past the glass, watching quiet moments pass. Every breath becomes a flow, only nighttime riders know. No destination left to chase, only rhythm, only space. Cruising slow becomes the key to a deeper clarity. Far from home, West Coast zone, never ride alone. Light on chrome, bassline set the tone. Night fully grown, G-funk on the throne. Sky feels endless overhead, dreams replacing words unsaid. Every mile rewrites the day, letting heavy thoughts decay. Lessons hidden in the ride, where the restless feelings hide. Music teaching how to glide through the waves of changing tide. If the world turns loud again, I remember where I've been. Moonlit roads and steady flow, where the truest feelings grow. Engine rolling calm and slow, underneath the midnight glow. Chrome still shining as we roam, guided by the moon alone. Moonlight on far from home, West Coast zone, never ride alone. My own chrome, bassline set the tone. Night fully grown, G-funk on the throne. Yeah.
watching over the ride. West Coast calm. Keep it smooth. Keep it smooth.
Hey, nice stop. Yeah. Gas station lights buzzing. Engine cooling down. Another chapter of the ride.
Midnight gas station blues. Under fluorescent hues. Roll with nothing to lose. West Coast paying dues. Midnight gas station blues. Chrome reflecting the views. Slow life is what we choose. Ride smooth, never confused. Pull up slow by number 3 empty highway company. Neon buzzing overhead. Long road still ahead. Fuel pump clicking steady pace. Cool night air across my face. Distant engines passing by. Underneath the silent sky. Coffee brewing inside the store. Rubber mats across the floor. Late shift clerk behind the glass. Watching quiet moments pass. Radio low inside the ride. Soft funk playing deep inside. Every chord feels calm and true. Like the night or midnight gas station blues. Under fluorescent hues. Rolling with nothing to lose. West Coast paying dues. Midnight gas station blues. Chrome reflecting the views. Slow life is what we choose. Ride smooth, never confused. Windshield shining under light. Tiny insects in the night. Paper cup warm in my hand. Stillness hard to understand. Talk box echo through my mind. Leaving daily noise behind. Every breath begins to slow. Moving with the midnight flow. Truck rolls past and disappears. Leaving silence in my ears. Lonely but it feels complete. Peace found in between the streets. Numbers ticking on the palm. Bassline faint inside the trunk. Even pauses got a groove. Every still moment never can move. Under fluorescent hues. Rolling with nothing to lose. West Coast paying dues. Midnight gas station blue. Chrome reflecting the views. Slow life is what we choose. Ride smooth, never confused. Again, back onto the road, my friend. Headlights stretching down the lane. Night begins its song again. Lessons learned in quiet stops between the beats and traffic lights. Sometimes stillness shows the way. More than motion ever made. Cruising isn't just the speed. It's the space the soul can breathe. Where the music meets the road and releases every load. Door shuts, tires softly roll. Midnight healing for the soul. Gas station fades from sight, but the calm stays through the night. Midnight gas station blues. Under fluorescent hues. Rolling with nothing to lose. West Coast paying dues. Midnight gas station blues. Chrome reflecting the views. Slow life is what we choose. Ride smooth, never confused. Yeah. Tank full. Mind clear. Back to the night ride. Yeah. rhythm starts to flow. Overpasses passing slow, echo sounds begin to grow. Every tunnel amplifies midnight thoughts that never lie. Windows crack, cool and slide, lonely pieces by my side. Nothing rushed, nothing loud, freedom lives without a crowd. 3 a.m. rolling deep once again. West Coast nights never end, cruising like the wind. Freeway echoes at 3 a.m. Bassline stronger than 10. G-funk right in the pen. Ride slow, transcend. Talkbox melody floats wide, like the ocean's hidden tide. Sin lead bending through the air, nighttime presence everywhere. Taillights distant fade away, leaving silence here to stay. Every mile feels unreal, like a dream you almost feel. Smoke drifting toward the stars, healing unseen battle scars. Heartbeat sinking with the drum, knowing where the peace comes from. No destination on the map, just the groove inside the lab. Highway turns to sacred ground, where true balance can be found. 3 a.m. rolling deep once again. West Coast nights never end, cruising like the wind. Freeway echo at 3 a.m. Bassline stronger than 10. G-funk right in the pen. Ride slow, transcend. Sky begins a sudden change, darkness slowly rearrange. Hints of dawn beyond the hills, yet the night remains so still. Every lesson road provides lives within these silent rides. Cruising teaches how to see life in slow motion clarity. If tomorrow brings the race, I remember this calm pace. Empty freeway in this tone, where I never feel alone. Miles disappear behind, leaving heavy thoughts resign. 3 a.m. forever stays in these freeway echo waves. Rolling deep once again. West Coast nights never end, cruising like the freeway echoes at 3 a.m. Bassline stronger than 10. G-funk right in the pen. Ride slow, transcend.
Yeah. 3 in the morning, road wide open. West Coast, forever rolling. Sky turning purple, night almost gone. Everything moving slow, just ride.
Purple sky, slow motion, cruising with devotion. West Coast midnight ocean, ride with emotion. Purple sky, slow motion, floating through the moment. G-funk steady motion,
Pure West Coast potion.
horizon glowing violet shade. Night and dawn begin to trade, streetlights fading one by one, preparing for the rising sun. Engine humming soft and deep, last promises night will keep. Empty streets feel wide and free, perfect quiet symmetry. Radio plays a mellow line, speech just stretching out through time. Every note feels warm and wide, like the tide before sunrise. Windows open, cool airflow, only late night riders know how
how the calm begins to grow when the world moves slow. Sky slow motion, ocean, cruising with devotion, with devotion. West Coast midnight ocean, ocean, ride with emotion, baby. Palm trees dark against the light, silhouettes of fading night. Coffee shops begin to wake while the dream still doesn't break. Talk box echoes soft and thin, lingering beneath the skin. Every chord begins to fade, but the feeling stays engraved. Passing bridges, quiet lanes, free from pressure, free from strain. Every mile feels complete, heartbeat slow and steady beat. Smoke dissolves into the dawn, night almost completely gone. Still the groove remains alive inside every late night drive. Sky slow motion, slow motion, cruising with devotion, with devotion. West Coast midnight ocean, ocean, ride with emotion, no way. First light touches chrome and glass, watching midnight slowly pass. Yet the peace refuses leave, more than something you believe. Lessons learned beneath the stars, travel farther than the cars. Every ride becomes a guide for the life beyond the drive. If the noise returns again, I'll remember where I've been. Purple skies and empty roads, where the real calm explode. Engines slowing near the end, but the rhythm doesn't bend. Night may fade from sight, but the groove survives the light. Sky slow motion, cruising with devotion, with devotion. West Coast midnight ocean, ride with emotion. Purple sky slow motion, ocean, flows in with devotion. West Coast midnight ocean, ride with emotion.
Last ride before the sun comes up. City quiet, one more cruise.
Let's ride before sunrise, under fading night skies. West Coast spirit never dies, keep it smooth, stay wise. Let's ride before sunrise, chrome reflecting new light. G-funk living real life, cruising through the twilight. Sky turning soft and pale, morning wind begins to sail. Street lights slowly shutting down, night releasing the town. Engine humming low and calm, like the ending of a song. Every mile feels sincere, holding moments close and clear. Boulevard nearly still, peace stronger than the thrill. Radio playing final song, carry me the whole night long. Palm trees standing tall and slow, watching silent riders go. Every shadow fades away, welcoming another day. Let's ride before sunrise, under fading night skies. West Coast spirit never dies, keep it smooth, stay wise. Let's ride before sunrise, chrome reflecting new light. G-funk living real life, cruising through the twilight. Coffee trucks begin to rise, early work workers' tired eyes. Different rhythm fills the street, yet the groove remains complete. Talk box echo barely there, floating softly through the air, like the night saying goodbye without needing to explain why. Every mile writes a close to the peace we held the most. Cruising taught us simple truths. Slow living keeps the youth. Smoke fades into morning breeze. Mind finally at ease. No regrets left behind. Only calm inside the mind. Last ride before sunrise. Under fading night skies. West Coast spirit never dies. Keep it smooth, stay wise. Last ride before sunrise. Chrome reflecting new light. G-Funk living real life. Cruising through the twilight. Yeah. Sunlight touches distant hills. Golden warmth the skyline feels. Nighttime lessons still remain. Running softly through my veins. And just slowing near the end. But the road stays my friend. Every ride becomes a guide for the journey deep inside. If the night returns again, I'll be ready then and when. Keys in hand, spirit free. Where the west side calls to me. Final turn, driveway near. Still the music in my ear. Even when the ride is done, the groove lives on. Last ride before sunrise. Under fading night skies. West Coast spirit never dies. Keep it smooth, stay wise. Last ride before sunrise. Chrome reflecting new light. G-Funk living real life. Cruising through the twilight. Yeah.
Sun coming up. Another night complete. Yeah. West Coast. Forever.
Morning come. Engine still warm. Night memories riding with me. One last glass.
Morning coming home, outro ride. Sunlight on my side. West Coast soul inside. Let the moment ride. Morning come, outro ride. No more need to hide. G-Funk still my guide. Cruising with pride.
Early light across the lane. Quiet after night's campaign. City stretching, waking slow. Soft reflections start to glow. Engine rolling, gentle pace. Peace still written on my face. Radio play something low. Final echoes of the flow.
Palm tree shining soft and tall. Morning answering the call. Birds replace the midnight sound. New day rising all around.
Still the rhythm in my chest. From the ride that gave me rest. Every mile now feels complete. Night and morning finally meet.
Morning come, outro ride. Sunlight on my side. West Coast soul inside. Let the moment ride. Morning come, outro ride. No more need to hide. G-Funk still my guide. Cruising with pride.
Neighborhoods begin to move. Yet I keep the midnight groove. Coffee steaming, open doors. Life returning once more. Talk box, memory lingers near. Though the daylight now is clear. Every chord still softly plays. Echoing the night's waves.
Windows down, fresh air flows. Only late night rider knows how the silence heals the mind, leaving heavy thoughts behind.
Cruising slow without a plan. Just appreciating where I am. Morning come becomes surprise. After endless midnight skies.
Morning come, outro ride. Sunlight on my side. West Coast soul inside. Let the moment ride. Morning come.
in the view. Sky now painted brighter blue. Engine humming final tone. Signaling the journey's closed. Every ride becomes a page. Ridden far from stress and rage. Nighttime wisdom always stays. Guiding future cruising days. Keys turn slowly, music fades, but the feeling never fades. West Coast rhythm always lives in the calm the journey gives. Step outside, breathe the air. Peace still floating everywhere. Though the riders reach this end, the groove remains my friend. Morning come, outro ride. Sunlight on my side. West Coast soul inside. Let the moment ride. Morning come, outro ride. No more need to hide. G-Funk still my guide. Cruising with pride. Yeah. Ride complete. But the vibe lives on. Westside forever. Midnight connection, West Coast direction, smooth recollections, daylight reflection, soul correction, G-Funk protection, life and progression. Sun now high above the street, morning rhythm feels complete. Traffic moving steady lines, different pace but still in time. Chrome reflecting bright blue skies, new day open in my eyes. Yet the calm remains inside from the long and healing ride. People walking city loud, life returning to the crowd. Still I carry silent peace that the night helped me release. Radio plays softer funk, memories inside the trunk. Every beat recalls the road where the real emotions flow. But they feel like something more. After cruising through the dark, every detail leaves a mark. Talkbox echoes in my mind, leaving restless thoughts behind. Nighttime wisdom still alive, helping daylight feel alive. Tree shadow short and bright, far removed from neon night. Yet the rhythm stays the same, different sky, familiar frame. Hey, cruising slow through city flow, only real riders know. Peace ain't tied to time or place, it's a stage you learn to chase. Daylight reflections, midnight connections, West Coast directions, smooth recollections. Daylight reflections, soul corrections, G-Funk protection, yeah, life and progression. Every ride becomes a guide for the road that's deep inside. Lessons carry into day, long after the night away. If the world begins to race, I remember cruising pace, empty roads and silver light, where I found my balance right. Quiet journey done, still connected to the sun. Night and day no longer fight, both belong within the ride. G-Funk heartbeat never fades, even under brighter shades. West Coast spirit always lives in the calm the music is. Daylight reflections, midnight connection, West Coast directions, smooth recollections. Daylight reflections. groove stays strong. Yeah. West Coast, forever.
Shadow memories rolling through history. West Coast energy lives inside of me. Palm shadow memories, smooth like melody. G-funk therapy, right eternally.
Afternoon sun casting lines, palm tree shadows intertwine. Every street feels familiar now, different feelings somehow. Passing spots from yesterday, where the midnight used to play. Every corner holds a scene, from the ride that changed me. Chrome still shining calm and bright, even under daylight light. Nighttime lessons never fade, in the choices that we made. Radio plays classic sound, taking thoughts back around to the roads beneath the stars, in the glow of passing cars.
Palm shadow memories rolling through history. West Coast energy lives inside of me. Palm shadow memories, smooth like melody. G-funk therapy, right eternally.
Children laughing near the park, echoes different from the dark, yet the rhythm feels the same, just a softer kind of flame. Talk box voice inside my head, repeating things the night said. Slow down, breathe, take your time. Life moves better in the rhyme. Every mile now feels clear, no more wait to interfere. Cruising, turn the noise to peace, help the restless finally cease. Windows open, sunlight warm, calm replacing every storm. Night may live inside the past, but it's feeling always lasts.
Palm shadow memories rolling through history. West Coast energy lives inside of me. Palm shadow memories, smooth like melody. G-funk therapy, right eternally.
Sky so wide above the lane, nothing left to rearrange. Journey written mile by mile, every struggle reconciled. If the darkness comes again, I know exactly where and when. Keys will turn, engine hum, and the healing will return. Cruising isn't just escape, it's the space we recreate, where the soul can realign. Between the beat and time, palm shadow stretch and fade, but the memory stay engraved. West Coast rhythm always near, every time the road is near, every time the road is clear.
Palm shadow memories rolling through history. West Coast energy lives inside of me. Palm shadow memories, smooth like melody. G-funk therapy, right eternally.
Yeah, memories never fade, they just ride with you. West Side, forever.
Boulevard Afterglow, rolling slow, letting go. West Coast sunset flow, feel the Lowride soul. Boulevard Afterglow, golden skies below. G-funk letting show how the real ones roll.
Yeah, sun leaning toward the west, long shadows getting stretched. Boulevard begins to shine, just like another time. Yeah, traffic moving calm and wide. Yeah, evening breeze joins the ride. Daylight softens into gold.
stories quietly unfold. Storefront lights begin to wake. Same transition night will take. Every color starts to blend, like the day don't wanna end. Radio playing mellow funk, memory knocking from the trunk. Every chord reminds me why cruising never truly dies. Boulevard Afterglow, rolling slow, letting go. West Coast sunset flow, feel the low ride soul. Boulevard Afterglow, golden skies below. G-Funk letting show how the real ones roll. Yeah. Palm trees painted amber light, preparing for another night. City breathing deeper now, even streets know when and how. Talk box echoes faint and warm, like a familiar returning storm. Not of chaos, but of calm. Night returning with this charm. People leaving work behind. Different moves begin to align. Daytime fades without a fight. Ending streets back to the night. Windows down, cool that slide. Same feeling from the first ride. Circle turning once again, where the journey didn't end. Boulevard Afterglow, rolling slow, letting go. West Coast sunset flow, feel the low ride soul. Boulevard Afterglow, golden skies below. G-Funk letting show how the real ones roll. Yeah. Sky shifts in a purple hue, just like nights I once knew. Headlights slowly reappear, signaling the dark is near. Every mile feels reborn, like a brand new chapter formed. Cruising teaches endless truth, time repeats eternal youth. If the night begins again, I'll just ride like back then. Same groove, same control, same West Coast rolling soul. Sun dips low beyond the line, city ready, right on time. Afterglow becomes the spark, leading gently into dark. Boulevard Afterglow, rolling slow, letting go. West Coast sunset flow, feel the low ride soul. Boulevard Afterglow, golden skies below. G-Funk letting show how the real ones roll. Yeah. Sunset again, back where it started. Ride continues. Yeah. Neon starts again, rolling with my friends. West Coast never ends, ride without pretend. Neon starts again, daylight finally bends. G-Funk always sends. Street lights flicker back to life, city trading day for night. Neon colors paint the lane, familiar glow returns again. Engines waking block by block, subwoofers begin to knock. Evening breeze begins to slide, calling every midnight ride. Store signs buzzing soft and bright, welcome in the falling night. People moving slower now, nighttime shows them how. Yeah, radio playing deeper funk, heartbeat rising from the trunk. Every chord feels like hello to the vibe I always know. Neon starts again, rolling with my friends. West Coast never ends, ride without pretend. Neon starts again, daylight finally bends. G-Funk always sends, yeah. Palm trees dark against the sky, first star slowly passing by.
Windows down, cool air returns. Every rider feels the turn. Talkbox melody appears like a voice I've known for years, guiding how the wheels align. Perfect rhythm, perfect time. Private high begins to glow. Nighttime energy starts to grow. Same streets, different scene, living somewhere in between. Smoke drifting past the frame. Night and day are just a game. Cycle spinning endlessly. West Coast continuity. Neon stars again. Rolling with my friends. West Coast never ends. Ride without pretend. Neon stars again. Daylight finally bends. G-Funk always sends. Yeah. Headlights stretching down the road, carrying a lighter load. Every ride becomes rebirth, finding balance on the search. Lessons from the previous night guide the way beneath the light. Cruising isn't just escape, it's the peace we recreate. If tomorrow fades away, still the groove is here to stay. Every sunset starts the same, calling riders back again. Neon shining strong and clear, signals night is fully here. Journey loops without an end as the neon starts again. Neon starts again, rolling with my friends. West Coast never ends, ride without pretend. Neon starts again, daylight finally bends. G-Funk always sends, peace the road defends. Yeah. Lights back on, another ride begins. Westside forever.
Back into midnight flow, rolling slow, real slow.
Rose glow, let the bassline grow.
Back into midnight flow,
Only real ones know.
G-Funk soul.
Never letting go, Boulevard wrapped in neon light. City breathing deep tonight. Engines humming steady line. Perfect rhythm, perfect time. Palm tree shadow every lane. Night returning once again. Windows low, cool air slide. Familiar peace inside the ride. Radio knocking classic sound. Midnight energy all around. Every chord feels like home, even when I ride alone. Street corners shining gold. Stories waiting to be told. Every mile resets the mind, leaving heavy thoughts behind.
Back into midnight flow, rolling slow, real slow.
West Coast glow, let the bassline grow.
Back into midnight flow,
Only real ones know.
G-Funk soul.
Never letting go, Talkbox voice returns again, like a long-time trusted friend. Send the bending through the air. Midnight presence everywhere. Traffic fading further out. Silence what it's all about. Only ties on the road, carrying a lighter load. Smoke drifting past the glass, watching quiet moments pass. Every breath begins to slow, moving with the cruising flow. No beginning, no true end. Every ride begins again. Night becomes a timeless space, where the soul can find its place.
Back into midnight flow, rolling slow, real slow.
West Coast glow, let the bassline grow.
Back into midnight flow,
Only real ones know.
G-Funk soul.
Never letting go. Stars returning overhead. Silver lines where tires tread. Same feeling from before. opening another door. Lessons loop through every beat, echoing through every street. Cruising turns the world around, through the rhythm and the sound. If tomorrow fades away, still the groove will always stay. Night and day forever blend, on this road that never ends. Engine steady, spirit free, exactly where I'm meant to be. Back inside the midnight glow, where the West Coast riders go.
Back into midnight flow, rolling slow, real slow.
West Coast glow, let the bassline grow.
Back into midnight flow,
only real ones know.
G-Funk soul,
never letting go, letting go, go, go. Yeah, right back where we started. Midnight flow forever.
Westside night. Never really end. Just keep rolling. Forever.
Endless Westside nights, rolling on the city lights. Everything feel right, cruising through the night. Endless Westside nights, stars shining bright. G-Funk guiding light, rise room, take flight. Midnight settling once again. Familiar roads feel like a friend. Palm trees lying in every mile. City moving slow in style. Neon glowing soft and clean. Living out a timeless scene. Every rider understands night belongs in our hands. Bassline steady through the street, heartbeat matching every beat. Windows down, cool airflow. Only midnight rider knows. No destination needed now, just a ride and living how. Westside rhythm leads the way, turning darkness into day. Endless Westside nights, rolling under city lights. Everything feel right, cruising through the night. Endless Westside nights, stars shining bright. G-Funk guiding light, ride smooth, take flight. Talk box singing from afar, echo bouncing off the car. Slim is floating through the sky, like the sound will never die. Street lights painting golden lines, perfect motion, perfect time. Every mile feels brand new, same vibe, different view. Smoke drifting slow and wide, peace sitting by my side. Nighttime heals without a word, through the groove that's always heard. Every block another page, far removed from stress and rage. Cruising turns the world around, through the rhythm and the sound. Endless Westside nights, rolling under city lights. Everything feel right, cruising through the night. Endless Westside nights, stars shining bright. G-Funk guiding life, ride smooth, take flight. Stars reflect across the chrome, even darkness feels like home. Lessons learned along the way never fade with light of day. Every ride connects the past, making calm forever last. Night becomes a state of mind, where the soul feels realigned. If the morning comes again, we'll just start the ride again. Cycle turning endlessly, West Coast continuity. Engine humming steady tone, never truly ride alone. As long as music fills the air, Westside nights are everywhere. Endless Westside nights, rolling under city lights. Everything feel right, cruising through the night. Endless Westside nights, stars shining bright. G-Funk guiding life, ride smooth.
endless rides. Yeah.
One more ride before the mic fades. No rush, just cruise.
One more slow cruise, nothing left to lose. West Coast blues in these midnight hues. Yeah. One more slow cruise,
So feeling new,
so feeling renewed.
G-Funk groove,
Keeping life smooth.
rolling calm through quiet streets. Soft bass, tap of steady beats. City settled deep in the night. Everything feels just right. Street lights glow in amber tone. Even silence feels like home. Windows down, breeze moves free. Nighttime clarity. Radio playing something low. The familiar funk begins to flow. Every note feels like goodbye, but the vibe will never die. Palm trees watching us like glide. Peace riding, passing just side. Every mile gently slows, where the final feeling grows.
One more slow cruise,
One more slow cruise,
nothing left to lose.
nothing left to lose.
West Coast blues,
West Coast blues,
in these midnight hues.
yeah, G-Funk groove.
One more slow cruise,
So feeling renewed,
so feeling renewed.
G-Funk groove.
Keeping life smooth.
Talk box singing soft and clear, like the end is drawing near. Sing stretch across the sky, echoing a lullaby. Passing places seen before, meaning somehow feels like more. Every corner holds a trace of another time and place. Smoke drifting through the air, quiet comfort everywhere. Cruising turns into reflection, music becomes connection. No fast moves, no need to race, just a steady rolling pace. Every breath begins to show why we always ride slow.
One more slow cruise,
One more slow cruise,
nothing left to lose.
nothing left to lose.
West Coast blues,
West Coast blues,
in these midnight hues.
yeah, G-Funk groove.
One more slow cruise,
Stars begin to fade away, changing out another day. Still, I hold the midnight calm, like a never-ending song. Every ride leaves something new, changing how you see the view. Road becomes a memory line, written somewhere in time. If the night should end too soon, I'll remember every tone, every mile, every glow, every place the wheels would go. Engine humming soft and low, final stretch before we go. One more cruise to fold in, with the groove, my oldest friend.
one more slow cruise,
One more slow cruise,
nothing left to lose.
nothing left to lose.
West Coast blues,
West Coast blues,
in these midnight hues.
yeah, G-Funk groove,
One more slow cruise,
yeah. One more ride, one more groove.
one more cruise.
West Coast, forever smooth.
Fade into the boulevard, rolling slow and far, underneath the stars, knowing who we are. Fade into the boulevard, healing every scar. G-funk guiding hearts, where the real ride starts. Boulevard nearly silent now, street lights glowing soft somehow. City resting deep and still, night obeys the rider's will. Headlights stretch along the lane, washing off the day's remains. Every mile feels like release, driving deeper into peace. Radio playing final tone, soundtrack of the road I've known. Every chord feels bittersweet, echoing through empty streets. Palm trees sway in midnight air, no distractions anywhere, just the road and steady flow, moving where the calm can grow. Fade into the boulevard, rolling slow and far, underneath the stars, knowing who we are. Fade into the boulevard, healing every scar. G-funk guiding hearts, where the real ride starts. Talkbox voice begins to fade, like a memory replay. Stage dissolve into the sky, softest kind of goodbye. Passing signs I recognize, reflections in tired eyes. Every turn brings clarity, simple midnight therapy. Smoke disappears in the breeze, mind completely at ease. Cruising turns into farewell to the stories we could tell. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just the road in open land. Sometimes endings feel like grace when you slow the pace. Hey. Fade into the boulevard, rolling slow and far, underneath the stars, knowing who we are. Fade into the boulevard, healing every scar. G-funk guiding hearts, where the real ride starts. Sky begins to light and faint, night becomes a softer pain. Journey looping back again, where the ride will never end. Every mile leaves a trace, every groove a sacred space. Cruising taught me how to see life through calm simplicity. Hey, if the music fades away, still the rhythm gonna stay. Deep inside the soul remains, West Coast running through my veins. Boulevard fades out of sight, car dissolves into the night, but the story carries on long after we're gone. Fade into the boulevard, rolling slow and far, underneath the stars, knowing who we are. Fade into the boulevard, healing every scar. G-funk guiding hearts, where the real ride starts. Yeah. Fade slow into the boulevard. One last ride.
Sun rising, but the ride never really ends. West Coast forever.
West Coast never ends, ride begins again, through the roads and friends, where the soul transcends. West Coast never ends, time forever bends, G-funk always sends, peace that never ends. Morning light across the street, echoes of the midnight beat, cars still on from long rides past, memories built to last. Palm trees standing calm and tall, silent witnesses to all. Every mile we drove tonight, still alive inside the light. Radio quiet for a while, still I carry every mile. Every groove still in my chest, from the ride that gave me rest. City waking once again, different faces, different trends, but the feeling stays the same. Cruising deep up West Coast never ends. Ride begins again, through the foes and friends, where the soul transcends. West Coast never ends, time forever bends. G-Funk always sends, peace that never ends. Talk box echoes in my mind, leaving heavy thoughts behind. Every note a guidance sign, moving perfectly in time. Night and day no longer fight, both reflections of the ride. Cruising showed another way, how to live beyond the day. Every street a memory lane, every loss a hidden game. Through the music we survive, keeping calm and soul alive. Even when the wheels stand still, I can feel the highway still, calling softly from within, where the next ride West Coast never ends. Ride begins again, through the foes and friends, where the soul transcends. West Coast never ends, time forever bends. G-Funk always sends, peace that never ends. Keys rest gently in my hand, finally I understand. It was never about the speed, just the space the heart could breathe. Every sunset, every dawn, proves the journey carries on. Circle turning endlessly, West Coast continuity. If the night returns once more, I'll be rolling like before. Same groove, same open sky, same calm I can't deny. Though this album reaches in, every listener becomes a friend. As long as music fills the air, West Coast rides are West Coast never ends.